Saving money feels harder than ever, even for people earning decent incomes. You try to save, you plan to save, and somehow, every single month ends right back at zero. If you feel like saving money today is almost impossible, I want you to know you're not bad with money. You're fighting a system that is specifically designed to make spending easy and saving painful. Let us break down exactly why this is happening and what actually works to fix it. Right now, a few decades ago, saving was a lot simpler. Your expenses were more limited. The choices you had were fewer. Life just moved at a slower pace. But today, everything is optimized for instant spending. Think about it. Subscriptions that renew automatically, one-click purchases on every website, buy-now-pay-later options everywhere you look, and the constant lifestyle pressure from social media. Your money is under a constant 24/7 attack. The problem isn't just about your personal discipline. It's that modern life has quietly normalized overspending, making it feel like the default way to live. So if you're struggling, it's not a personal failure, it's a systemic challenge. So, let's dive into the core reasons why saving feels so impossible. The first reason is a huge one: lifestyle inflation. This is the phenomenon where, as your income goes up, your expenses somehow rise even faster. You get a raise, and suddenly you're thinking about a bigger phone plan, a better car, or just a little more comfort in your daily life. None of these individual upgrades feel excessive or irresponsible in the moment. But when you add them all up, your savings potential completely disappears. It's a slow, creeping drain on your finances that's very hard to notice until it's too late. The second reason is what I call invisible spending. These are the small, daily expenses that don't feel dangerous at all. That morning coffee, the lunch you grab on a busy day, the small impulse purchase online. Each one on its own is just a few dollars. Right. It feels harmless. But when these small transactions are combined over a month, they quietly and consistently drain your income. It's like 1,000 tiny leaks in a bucket. You don't see the big gush of water, but you're left empty all the same. This is where so many budgets fail, because we tend to focus on the big expenses while the small ones bleed us dry. And the third major reason saving feels impossible is the lack of a clear system. Most people approach saving with the mindset of ILL, save whatever is left at the end of the month. The problem is, there's almost never anything left. High savers, the people who consistently build wealth, do the exact opposite. They save first, and then they live on the rest. Saving isn't an afterthought for them, it's a priority. Without a system, you're relying purely on luck and willpower, and in today's world, that's a losing battle. Now let's talk about the mindset shift that changes everything. Saving isn't about motivation. It's not about waking up one day feeling inspired to be frugal. It's about automation and rules. People who save consistently don't rely on willpower because they know it's a limited resource. Instead, they remove the decisions from the equation. They treat saving like a fixed bill, just like rent or electricity. The money moves automatically into their savings account the moment their income hits their bank account, before any spending can even start. They also do something else that's critical. They accept boring progress. Saving doesn't feel exciting. There's no instant gratification. It's a slow, steady, and often unglamorous process. But they understand that the ultimate reward isn't the thrill of the save. It's the profound sense of financial peace and security that comes from it. They've shifted their focus from short-term wants to long-term well-being. This is the fundamental difference between people who struggle to save and those who succeed effortlessly. So, what are the practical takeaways? If saving feels impossible for you right now, I want you to start small, but start with a structure. First, automate your savings immediately after you get paid. Even if it's just $20, set up an automatic transfer. Second, focus on reducing decisions, not just reducing enjoyment. Instead of deciding not to buy coffee every single day, maybe you make a rule to only buy it on Mondays and Fridays. This frees up your mental energy. Third, focus on consistency, not on big heroic amounts. Saving a small amount every single week is far more powerful than trying to save a huge chunk of money once or twice a year. And finally, stop waiting for extra money to show up. It never will. Saving works when you make it a non-negotiable part of your financial life, just like any other important bill. Be honest with me. What makes saving money the hardest for you right now? Is it the rising cost of expenses, your daily habits, or is it your income? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one of them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.